Yeah, what? I mean, we just came back like a minute ago and there's already some trouble. Man, you guys just don't have time to give me at least some bit of, let's breather, right? There's always one danger and one critical situation after another, and there's just no breaks for us. And this time it sounds really serious because Neil, who is usually very calm and very rational, she's now become a bit more emotional, so I expect there's really something burning. And I really hope that we are still on time because we are dealing around within the ice village by saving the children. So yeah, let's try to move forward as fast as possible and hopefully we can still prevent the, yeah, let's say that the most negative. Hello and welcome back to a new session of Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. Last time we went to the ice cave and saved the children of this town, and this was also pretty much it, because before that we just visit I forgot how this place was called, to meet the king there to ask for some support, but then we are dragged into this incident and we simply just finish it. And I think the only thing we can do is going back, since we have no business here. The people are still those people. Not looking the greatest in terms of health, but I think that's fine. And as I said, after petting some penguin, we can directly go back to the castle. Okay, Guardian Marissa. You can call me Olvi too, Rudy. Same goes for me. Thanks Noah, Marissa, I'll be counting on you. Oh good, now let's get back to Ultrabelt. Oh, the place is called Ultrabelt, okay. And probably it's the one on the map, yes. I see I could go fishing, but I don't wanna spend the time for that, so let's just directly go to the castle. Which should be this one, right? But before of that, let me fight.
You need me for this one. Yeah. Here's a little Guardian Arcana.
That should be pretty easy, I would say.
Don't mess with a Guardian.
And that's it.
That's what you get.
Training is the friend
Okay,
that never betrays.
many level up. That's great. Let me check my party again. I see I put Nova in the group, but I think this was needed. Ah, because Neil needs to be in the back row, right? Yes. Doesn't matter, so let's just go back. And we'll get in cutscene, of course.
You all have my gratitude for aiding that village in its time of need.
You're welcome, Maxim. We did our job.
No need to thank us. I mean, we offered.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, this was great. This was cool. So, no need to say thank you, I guess.
Yeah, never mind us, Max. Don't you have some icy general lady to go report to? I mean, she's all you talked about on the road.
Ooh, Maxim, I see where this is going. You know, I think this is something that is missing in the story in an RPG, because we need some romance, right? We need some spicy rumors and gossips. And it looks like we are getting one more here. So yeah, I think we are turning this story into a very interesting one. And not just because of the war. So yeah, tell me more, Maxim. What do you have to say?
Yes? Of course.
Okay, that was not what I'm expecting.
To see even a hint of a smile grace that icy face would be a reward more valuable than any treasure.
Okay, now you're saying much more than expected. This was kind of a shift. But I'm glad that you are glad. I'm not sure if this is love or inspiration. Let's just see how this evolved.
Seriously?
Even Noah is shocked.
I assumed you, of all people, would understand this, Noah. But if not, I assure you the day will soon come when you do.
Is it still about love? I have no idea.
For love is
Ah,
what
it is.
changes mere boys into men.
Yeah, so it's a nice, really clear. It is love. So Maxim is probably talking about Noah and Periel. Which also here I would like to see how the story evolves. Because currently Noah is a very... how do I say it? He's very stubborn and maybe a bit naive. And probably the most important word I was looking for is dense. He's really dense when it's coming about love and all this stuff. So yeah, and he currently has a lot of, let's say, female encounter. But of course there's one very special one, which is Periel. So I really want to see how it's gonna happen, what's gonna happen, or if anything is gonna happen. Hopefully this is something that we can see very soon, or in this game at all. But yeah, the only thing we can do is hope and see. And if you're lucky, then we will get a very nice scene. Let's see.
If you say so.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's coming.
Who is coming? The icy lady? No, Neil.
Marissa, Alwi, Noah.
It is Neil, yeah. What is it, Neil?
What's wrong, Nil?
It must be something wrong, else you wouldn't be rushing here, right?
Your Nan is in danger.
Oh, really? Why?
What?
Yeah, what? I mean, we just came back like a minute ago, and there's already some trouble. Man, you guys just don't have time to give me at least some bit of, let's breather, right? There's always one danger and one critical situation after another, and there's just no breaks for us. And this time it sounds really serious, because Neil, who is usually very calm and very rational, she's now become a bit more emotional, so I expect there's really something burning. And I really hope that we are still on time, because we are dealing around within the ice village by saving the children. So yeah, let's try to move forward as fast as possible, and hopefully we can still prevent the, yeah, let's say that the most negative, and hopefully we can, yeah, come back in a very good state, or at least not that everything burns down. Let's see. So what is the issue?
Okay, what's going on?
We have just received a report of strange tidings in the Great Wood outside Yarnan.
What? Where's Naryan again? I totally forgot all the names.
An Imperial
But we'll
invasion?
go there anyway, huh?
No army has been sighted as yet, but forest creatures are said to be fleeing the woods in droves.
And usually animals knows best better than us if there's any danger, so maybe this makes sense. There's something really.
Strange tidings indeed.
Yeah, anime have very good instincts. This is kind of cool. I wish humans also have those.
Think maybe it's related to that King of the Revenants guy?
Oh, the Skeleton King.
Oh, but this is madness. Not only is the Kinani army nowhere to be seen, but the Eucrisian army, which departed before them, has yet to arrive.
Okay, so we are lacking of people. So I guess we have to do it as usual.
What are we going to do?
I mean, it's pretty clear what we are gonna do, because we are the only option here as usual. You don't have any resource, you don't have any people currently, and we are the only one who can help you here. And since we are the Master Meddler Nova, this is exactly what we will do. But as I said, we will not be able to replace the whole army, so it will be a pretty tough fight, just like 10 of us instead of 100. So yeah, I think at least we should brace ourselves really good, prepare ourselves, buying and stocking up all the resources that we need, because I'm pretty sure that we will need them. And yeah, then just go straight into the danger. What could go wrong?
I will dispatch troops to investigate the situation at once.
Or just send us, as I said.
Thank you. We'll go back there right away.
Which we will do, okay? Right away. To Narnon.
Sounds like we're in a race against time. Again.
Yeah, as I said, we are very busy people, very busy.
Maxim, I'm putting you in command of this. Lead your troops to Yarnan and work in tandem with the brave warriors of the Guardians.
Oh, this sounds like a plan.
Yes, General.
Yeah.
No. No!
What? You don't want to send anyone?
I won't allow it. Absolutely not.
Why? It's just one guy, man. Don't be so stubborn.
Your Majesty.
Out of the question. Why? For all we know, this is some kind of imperial diversion.
It's just one guy, bro. We are doing all the rest anyway. So what do you suggest? Doing nothing? And get everything trampled by the Imperial Army?
With our League of Nations allies yet to arrive, I'll not spare a single soldier from the defense of Athrabalt. That is an order, General.
Okay, since the king itself have put an order, there's nothing we can do, right?
Wait, but...
With respect, Your Majesty, the Guardians are a crucial ally. We owe it to them and ourselves to...
Yeah, listen to Electra.
Since when is it your place to decide what's best for this kingdom?
Oh, playing the king card. I mean, as I said, there's nothing we can do about it.
You think to supersede my decision? What utter gall! I've half a mind to relieve you of command.
Oof. Man, as I said, there's no way we can fight. I mean, at the end of the day, he's the king and he's playing the power play, there's nothing we can do. Of course, this would put us in a pretty bad situation. And sometimes the king is not the wisest, but he is the most powerful. And in this case, we kind of have to listen to him, no matter how we think this is a bad idea. And just to be on record, I still think it is a very bad idea. But there's nothing we can do, right? We have to listen to him, because at the end of the day, he is one of our biggest ally to fight against the Empire. So I guess we just have to stick through. We have to put all the hardship on ourselves. And yeah, take up the challenge, because there's no other alternative. Because it's either that, or it's pretty much our doom. So yeah. It is not a tough decision, but definitely one with a big consequence. But yeah, we have to jump through it, so break a leg.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I spoke hastily.
Blast it all! Where are those reinforcements? Don't they realize the League of Nations is in peril?
They're coming, man. I mean, what can they do? They can't walk faster than they are already doing, I guess.
Okay, now what?
So we have to do it ourselves, because we don't get the support from the kingdom, I guess.
General Electra, I must object.
Yeah, but I mean, I see you reject, but I mean, there's nothing you can do against the order of the king, right? Because this is almost like a crime.
The king has spoken, and we will honor it.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Except you wanna become a tyrant.
Noble Guardian warriors, but we can send you no aid.
Yeah, I mean, objecting the king is pretty much a death sentence. So even though I'm pretty sure they want to help you, it's just that they can't, and this is understandable. It's not in your hands.
Let's get out of here, Noah.
So we did it ourselves, I guess.
Right behind you. General, we're going to Yarnon. When Periel arrives, could you please explain the situation to her?
Of course.
You mean, Groom, not Periel.
I hope everyone in the village is all right.
I hope so too, man.
Baby poo.
PB,
They
same.
are. I won't let anyone lay a finger on my village.
But now I can put my party together again. For example, Neen needs to be here.
Marissa! It's good to be together again.
But Noah needs also be here. Rudy doesn't anymore.
Always happy to meddle.
So let me do that. And I think we are good.
General Electra,
I know you don't agree, but what you wanna do? What you wanna do, huh?
Ugh. I will not defy a royal order, Maxim. My hands are tied.
I mean, I totally understand the situation. It's no one to blame
Also,
here.
I'm not even sure King Salas is wrong. This easily could be a diversion.
Yeah.
They say it was a surprise attack from Aldrich's legion that sealed Eltisweiss's fate.
Yeah. It is a tough
If
choice.
Norrister should fall before our allies can assemble in her defense, the League of Nations will collapse, and a great many will suffer. I do not want that.
Yeah, maybe the king wasn't that stupid, but still, it just feels wrong to let the people behind that need our
I
help.
and the army exist for the people. I cannot undermine discipline by disobeying an order.
It is a very tough choice, huh? I mean, at the end of the day, there's this conflict between what you think is the right thing to do, and what the king think is the best to save the country. It's pretty much just like Zane in that case, that he's also struggling with his responsibility, but also his will to do the correct and good thing. And I think you're struggling with the same position, where you don't know if you should listen to your king or listen to your heart. And at the end of the day, I think no matter what you do, both of them are the wrong choice, because at the end of the day, the other party will not be happy, the other party will not approve, and you will become a traitor so or so, depending on which side you're looking at. So I think at the end of the day, there's just no correct choice, and you can simply do whatever is the least damaging. But even that, I'm not sure if this was the correct choice, what we did, so let's just hope this turned out right. And see the outcome for ourselves.
I must stay bound by my guiding principles.
I understand, General.
Thank you for what you did for Skris, and for the intel about the army beyond the peak. While I cannot mobilize our troops, I've not revoked your command. Make sure your company is ready to move the moment I give the order.
Yep, so you're still on my command, and I guess you will still gladly take the responsibility, huh, Maxim?
Of course, General.
What the heck does strange tidings mean anyway?
I don't know, someone will know. Someone smarter than me.
It means we better hurry back and see for ourselves.
I guess that's what it means.
I just hope there's still time.
I mean, we don't have the hope. It has to.
We'll make it. We have to. Now let's move.
Exactly, we have to.
Right.
Was Neil's eyes always like that? I thought Neil's have blue eyes, but now she has red eyes. This is just something that I realized just now. Or maybe I just missed it and she always have red eyes. I don't remember anymore, to be honest. Hey, I'm Harrison. You're the hero everyone talking about, right? You're amazing. I'm doing my best to fight for everyone, just like you do. I mean, that's good. That's cool, man. That's cool. But for now, I don't really have time for you. He's always running ahead and getting into trouble with no regards of the consequence. But we all know he's a good one. Oh, you mean this guy? Haha, my brother is super strong and super nice too. I mean, that's cool, man. Harrison. And yeah, I think we know what we have to do. We need to go to Yarnan. But I think before we are doing that, I would like to go back to Meow Town first.
I'm a teleportation professional.
Yes, of course. Thank you very much.